What's going on, guys? So today, if you want to find out my top 10 sexy bad boy fragrances for winter, stay tuned and watch. So this is your first time coming across this channel and you like this type of content, someone who really does not take himself too seriously, as you can see, someone who's swagged out, likes to have fun, and really likes to poke fun at himself, then why don't you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. But after watching this video, if you like this type of content, then please make sure to smash that like button to show YouTube and this bad boy that you like this type of content. But so in the winter time, the colder seasons, that's when fragrances become a little bit more bolder, thicker, sexier. They have a little bit of an edge. Not those clean, fresh citrus aquatics that's in the summertime, but in the wintertime, that's when the true bad boy fragrances really come out. This list is in no particular order, but let's just get this started. Fragrance number one, and oh my god, it's kind of hard to do this when you're in handcuffs, but you know, hey, I'm a bad boy and I do anything just for laughter, I guess. So. Fragrance number one is Machete Sexual Sugar Daddy. So you get tobacco, leather, cinnamon, pralines, and sugar with this one. This one really is just sweet. It's overly sweet, but that tobacco and that leather really do balance it out. Now when it comes to bad boy fragrances, you definitely need leather, you need some tobacco. When it comes to leather, I'm thinking like leather right across the bare ass cheeks, or a nice leather jacket. You know, tobacco, you know, smoking, gotta be cool. Those are the cool bad boy notes. This fragrance definitely has some of those notes. And this fragrance certainly does have that sex appeal, but don't wear it to work because the name itself and the hashtag of Me Too movement is gonna get you into trouble with HR. Scent number two is actually from the brand of Ferrari. So Ferrari to me, it's sports car, it's luxury, yo. Anybody who drives a Ferrari definitely has an edge and some coolness to it. They're definitely hip. But this fragrance here is Ferrari's Amber Essence. So the notes to this one are amber, olibanum, coriander, cashmere wood, patchouli, and there's probably like 3 other notes. There's definitely a citrus note to the top note of this scent. But with this one you get like a resinous amber with the amber and the olibanum. You get some spices from the cardamom, and you definitely get the patchouli along with a little bit of that woods note there. So with this one here, it definitely has that bad boy feel, but at the same time, it's also a classy gentleman's fragrance. It's very masculine if you ask me, with that resinous vibe. Very dark, it's not overly loud, but it's certainly perfect for a bad boy who definitely goes into that gentleman territory. Fragrance number 3, just the name itself. Well, the brand really does do a lot of fragrances for you young guys out there, but the name itself, I have to have it in because it's to the extreme. But this is Diesel's Only the Brave Extreme. So you get apple, leather, tonka bean, styrax, you get some rose in this one. For me, I definitely get the apple, I get a little bit of the leather, and I get some sweetness from that tonka bean. This definitely has sex appeal. It's more of a night out type of fragrance. You could wear it to school if you want, but for me, this is certainly a night out type of fragrance. Clubs, dates, going out, lounge. If you're gonna do some B&Es or breaking the law, yo, this is a perfect scent for a bad boy. Scent number 4, you gotta have this if you're a bad boy. This is Calvin Klein CK1 Shock. Because this one is definitely electrifying. Oh my god. Yo, Chad, you would definitely want cheesy ass do it, swear to god. But you get lavender, tobacco, amber, cardamom, you get some woods, and some patchouli with this one. This, if you are a bad boy and your hustle is not on point, you're not getting that paper and that bread, yo, this is super economical. This is not gonna cost you more than $20, $25. But this definitely has sex appeal. It's for a night out. It's for a younger man out there. Sex appeal. And if you truly are a bad boy, you are a ladies' man. So this fragrance definitely had to make it just because of the name. But this is Guess Seductive Noir Homme. So just seductive. Is this a seductive fragrance? Maybe, but you're gonna have to smell this one out for yourself. But some of the notes are amber, green apple, you get some nutmeg, tonka bean, some sandalwood, and I believe that there's some orange blossom to this one. This to me is just a more creamier version of 1 Million from Paco Rabanne, but it smells a little bit better. Paco Rabanne is very douchebaggy, so is this, but so is this. But this one is just better than Paco Rabanne 1 Million. And it smells a little bit more richer than 1 Million. With 1 Million you would think, hey, based on the name, that's money right there. Pfft, hell no. This one here, do look into it. It's a brand new release from the brand of Guess. Perfect for you young guys out there. So I broke the cuffs, kinda, you know, I'm almost free. You can't chain me, I'm a bad boy, baby. So scent number 5 or scent number 6, we're actually on scent number 6 because this douchebag is all over the place. It's kind of hard to stay in the character. But this one here is Karolina Herrera 212 Black for men. So you get vanilla, absinthe, you get musk, lavender, and I think there's like 2-3 other notes in this one. This really is just sweet with that vanilla. You definitely get like a bit of a licorice vibe from that, I guess, absinthe. Apparently absinthe is booze, but you know, I'm not a true bad boy. I can't drink. Definitely cannot hold my liquor, and when I do drink, it's those girly liqueur drinks, like a Long Island iced tea. There goes my street cred right there, I know. But this is a perfect fragrance for clubbing and going out. You can wear it to school if you want, if you got that playboy disposition, and if your swag is on point. But it's more of a night out type of fragrance. It's perfect for clubs and going out. I would just keep it like that. And scent number 7, we're going back to the brand of Diesel, okay? This is Diesel's Only the Brave tattoo. And am I gangster enough, bad boy enough to get a tattoo? No. I'm too much of a bitch because I have a very low threshold for pain. But with this one you get apple, bourbon, pepper, benzoin, amber, patchouli, and tobacco. You certainly get the benzoin, you get the pepper, you get the apple, and you get the tobacco. This has sex appeal. This is perfect. The whole brand of Diesel is more for you young guys out there instead of old douchebags like me. But look into it because tattoo itself, if you want to be a true bad boy, you gotta have a tattoo. So why not get this one? So again, if your paper is not right and you ain't hustling right, this fragrance is perfectly economical for you scrubs out there. Yup, wild. You gotta be wild in order to pull this one off. So you get pepper, rum, tobacco, and I believe that there's some musk to this one. You certainly get that booziness, so you know, it's bad boys drink. This bad boy or this goody two-shoe really can't handle his alcohol. But you also get the pepper and you get the tobacco. This certainly has some sex appeal, and it does have a little bit of comparisons to Mont Blanc Individual or an individual because we're all individuals. We're all about inclusivity in today's day and age. This is hashtag 2019, of course. But it's a good scent. This is not going to range you any more than $20. And this one is a banger for your money, but also for performance. Let's go back to the brand of Guess. So we're going to go back to this brand. Guess which one it is. Come on, guess. It's from the brand of Guess. Oh my god, my jokes are lame today. I am kind of lame, I know. But this is Guess 1981 Los Angeles for Men. So this one came out this year in 2019. You get pepper, plum, ginger, mint, woods, tobacco, and more. In the opening, this is very much like Versace Eros or Eros, whatever, man. I ain't sophisticated, I'm just a douchebag dickhead. But this definitely does have that Versace Eros vibe in the beginning, but it does go along a different path and it becomes its own scent. You definitely get the ginger, the mint. I believe that there's some amber to this one. The bottle and the color of the juice is certainly sexy, but this is $25 to $30, guys. Yo, this is sexy, this is bad boy. This is going out. This is a night out fragrance. Perfect for clubs, going out, date, one night stand. This will last you a long time. And the last one in this video, the name itself, just had to make it because it's full of leather. Well, leather is a note, but it's really not all that much leather if you ask me. Ferrari Leather Essence. This is also a very gentleman-like fragrance, yet it definitely has that bad boy, edgy vibe to it. But what you get cloves, you get cinnamon, leather, patchouli, lavender, woods, and more. With the name itself, and with just like the bottle, because it definitely has that leather band across it, you would think that it has a lot of leather, very pronounced leather accord. But it doesn't. It has more of a cloves and a suede, smooth type of leather. Certainly a lot of spices with the cloves, the cinnamon. You get some of that patchouli, the woods, and just like an undertone of suede. Bad boy, but classy at the same time. So everyone, that is my top 10 sexy bad boy cold season fragrances. So for all you pimps, players, bad boys, gangsters out there, so let me know which fragrance in this very video is your favorite and you think is the best bad boy fragrance out there. If the ultimate bad boy fragrance didn't make this list, let us know down below. But guys, my time is up. I gotta go report myself and turn myself into the wife because I've always been misbehaving. And I'm a troublemaker, more of a mischief maker, but hopefully you liked this video, guys. If you did, make sure to give it a big like. Thank you for time, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Just not so douchey, hopefully.